Look at that happy face. There's a picture-perfect moment right there, and many picture-perfect moments from the year in entertainment have been captured in People magazine, from Kate and William's fairy tale royal wedding to Kim Kardashian's 72-hour marriage. 2011's pop culture moments are plentiful and memorable. You can relive it all in People magazine's Best and Worst of 2011 special double issue. It's hitting newsstands tomorrow, but we're giving you a sneak peek today, right now, with Joey Bartolomeo, senior writer for People magazine. Joey, thanks for joining us. I can't imagine what it must be like for the staff to kind of narrow it down. Even though it is a double issue, a lot happened last year.
Absolutely. I mean, these are stories that really just captivated us all through the year. We've got our 25 most intriguing people, and as you mentioned, William and Kate, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, they're on our cover because their wedding was such a big event, and everyone is just fascinated by Kate and how she's adjusted so well to royal life.
Well, and there's an example too of one of the stories that not only has some of the great pictures, but the impact that these events have on our lives. You know, how many people bought the knockoff versions of her engagement ring, her shoes, the dress where they announced their engagement. So you see that these are the stories that people really latched onto and were very, very excited about. Let's talk about some of the other pictures. You know, the first couple, they posed for a great picture with their dog. So we've got, from ordinary people to, the first couple. So were people willing, these celebrities, were they willing to take part in the issue?
Yeah, we sat down with President Obama and the First Lady and talked to them about the year and what their lives have been like. It's obviously been a very challenging year for the president, and we talked to them about 2012 and the campaign. And it's very funny. He said that basically for his family going through another campaign with him, they get whatever they want.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the military, because everybody has such an appreciation for the military these days, as well they should. And I was so pleased to see one of the people on your cover, an Iraq War veteran that people know from Dancing with the Stars, and they know from his soap opera appearances, J.R. Martinez. Why is it important to have people like this in the issue as well, that, are not necessarily, pretty people? He's got his scars from war, but yet he's still a beautiful person.
Absolutely. I mean, he's an inspiration to everyone out there. I mean, just, how he's overcome, as you said, his war wounds, and he was out there on Dancing with the Stars. Everyone loved to watch him dance. And, he said that people come up to him and say what an inspiration he is. And he said, even though he won the Mirror Ball trophy, he said hearing things like that, that's the real trophy for him.
Mm-hmm. What kind of impact do you think that this will have in the future when you have somebody like Adele, Voice of the Year? Is your hope that maybe readers who are not familiar with her, if there are any, will say, boy, I haven't heard her music, maybe I will go learn more?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there are people like Adele, Melissa McCarthy, stars who really broke out this year that maybe, if you haven't been paying attention, you can page through the magazine, find out who these people are, and we'll obviously be hearing more from them next year.
All right. Who do you think people will be most surprised to see in the magazine?
Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, there are so many people on there. It's really hard to choose. I think, there are interesting people like, Jerry Sandusky, not in there for the most positive of reasons, but someone who's on our most intriguing list because of what's going on with that. And so, we have a wide range of stories in there.
All right. Well, fortunately, Joey, as we mentioned, it is a double issue, so there's room for all of those intriguing people and events from entertainment and culture over the last year. Thanks for making time for us today. And again, the issue hits newsstands tomorrow. Thanks, Joey.